Hi, I'm Lauren Granger and this is Meme TV, our weekly show where we look at the world of online marketing, social media and technology. This week we're going to be focusing on the world of mobile security, and we'll be giving you a few tips on what to do if your phone is stolen and even before your phone is stolen to minimize the pain. So when you get in your phone, the first thing you should do is go into security settings and take off swipe to unlock. You don't want the default. That is very easy. It's nice and quick to access, but not so secure. So try and put on a pin lock, ideally. Android also gives you an option to draw a pattern with your finger, but if someone's standing behind you in a queue, it kind of shows you the drag lines and they can figure out what your password is pretty quickly. If you want to take the next step up, you can install a dedicated app like Find My iPhone, or if you've got an Android, just really go to Google's Android Device Manager. So basically those apps allow you to locate your phone, so if it's stolen or if you've just lost it and you can't remember where you left it, if you've activated them, you can go on the website and it'll show you on a map where your phone is located or where it was last active. You can also use that feature to remotely lock or even wipe your phone if it is stolen. If you'd like to get a little bit more extreme, you can download dedicated security apps like Avast or Lookout, which is on iOS and Android, and they give you options like kind of malware check. They kind of scan the websites for you, and they can also do things like remote wiping your phone or like a screen feature, so if you get into a certain distance it'll start making a noise. Another area of security you should look into is called two-factor authentication. So basically this means that instead of just a password, so for instance your Google account password, you would need another level of security, so that SMS to a code and you'd have to put in that code that you received on your phone in order to access your account. So to set this up on Google, which is probably what you should do, you need to go into security settings in your account and set up two-factor authentication. So you need to add a cell phone number and they'll SMS you a code to approve that phone as one of your devices. And then every time you try and log in from a different device, Google will send you a code. And they'll sporadically log you out and log you back in again. So it's a really secure method. If someone accesses your phone in some foreign country, you'll get an SMS and they won't be able to get into your account even if they do have your Google account password. If your phone is stolen or if you lose it somewhere, the best thing to do is to make sure that your data is now safe and secure somewhere else. So obviously the default is to kind of plug in your phone into a computer, back everything up, copy the files off, get iTunes to automatically back up your iPhone or iPad or whatever. Otherwise, you can look into cloud storage options like iCloud or Google Drive or Dropbox, which all have mobile apps. They have different levels of storage, so if you've got thousands and thousands of photos, you might want to look into like Google Drive, which is up to 15 gigs free. And you can set up the app, sync specific files and folders, or just do sporadic updates every time you're on Wi-Fi. And that's it. So if you've got a security tip you'd like to share, just leave a comment below. And if you feel like you learned something, please like this video and consider subscribing. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Bye.